G'day. Here we are in my parents' boat shed, which also doubles as a storage facility for wonderful things like this Super Soaker 50, which I'm currently holding in my hands. It has no water though. What else we got here? Jurassic Park is in right now. If you push his legs together, this Velociraptor acts as if he's real. An unopened Jurassic Park puzzle. Oh wait, no, it's a model kit. This is a Hadrosaurus, and in parentheses, Corythosaurus. I can see why I never opened it. Oh wow, a Star Trek Next Generation shuttlecraft with Lieutenant Commander Data piloting. Nostalgia. This looks like a transporter room from Next Gen. Ugh. Ugh. It's still good, although I doubt it works anymore. Does that mean it's still good? It was the coolest thing in existence. But now it's a heavy paperweight. I needed a new paperweight, so this was good. Oh wow! I think I found the mother lode. Oh yeah, that's true. Oh hi! Here I am talking to Alf. Do you think they're gonna make a remake of Alf since all this other shit's come back in style? Like Paddington Bear. If I worked in Hollywood, I would make an Alf movie, but just superimpose him over the latest Paddington Bear movie. You just have to like put audio whenever they say Paddington and just say Alf. Don't steal my idea, Hollywood. Unopened DeLoreans from Back to the Future. Where do I start? I guess I start with the unopened DeLoreans from Back to the Future. Castle Grayskull from He-Man. He-Man was my favourite toy growing up. Krenger, who turns into Battle Cat. He still has his armour. He-Man is the most powerful man in the universe. And he's the master of the universe, as my t-shirt says. Whoops. Oh no. Man-at-Arms no longer has legs. Is that irony? Comment down below if it's irony if Man-at-Arms doesn't have legs no longer. He doesn't have a moustache either. I hate it when they're not accurate with toys. Like this. This is supposed to be Winston Zeddemore and Peter Venkman. Does this guy look like Bill Murray to you? I guess they're scared, so their mouths open because they're Ghostbusters. Slimer's down the front. Oh, a Mr. T bubble blower. Mr. Bubble Piper. Mint condition is not a word I'd use to describe this, and I'm not gonna get syphilis by using it either. Back to He-Man, we have the Sorceress. I think her wings can be manipulated, much like her arm. Skeletor, He-Man's villain. He has like this arm with a dragon head on it. So you can get rid of it, and then it's much better. We have Bela Lugosi as Dracula. We have this mummy, and if I remember I just have to squeeze his legs together and he turns into like a horrible, ugly person. Do toys nowadays still have contraptions like that, where they change? I guess like Transformers. I really didn't like Transformers growing up. The closest I have is from this Happy Meal from McDonald's Family Restaurant. This is a Coke that turns into some kind of a Coke robot. This is fries, or chips if you live in Australia, or England, or any other place that isn't America. Oh, wow. Oh! It's a trap! Khan! Oh, we have Kirk, Bones, and Spock. And, funny enough, we also have old Spock, Kirk, and Bones. Dr. McCoy aged the worst. I don't know who this is. I believe if you pump his stomach, blood comes down, but that was in the 80s. The Rat King. Why do I remember this person's name? Oh yeah, Raphael. Splinter. I hear turtle stuff is coming back into fashion. Bebop. Donatello Does Machine. Oh look, John Connor. Terminator's coming back now too. I saw the trailer. Old Arnold Schwarzenegger shoots young Arnold Schwarzenegger. Comment below if you think Terminator 4D will be good, whatever it's called. I have no idea who this is, nor this gentleman. Comment below if you know who the purple man with 4 arms is. Thank you. Oh, everyone loves Star Wars. Luke Skywalker, Darth Vader, some kind of a Bigfoot creature, R2-D2, C-3PO. Is his name Guido? Guido shoots first. I'm probably not even got the right character. Doctor Who, much better than Star Wars. We have the Tom Baker Doctor and the Master, for some reason. And a Dalek that's falling to bits. We have Furzor, a creature from the ill-fated Strongzor animated series. It's very rare, you should type it into YouTube and watch it. Hi Furzor. Borjet, if you're still with us. Oh, Krang. Or Kang? No, Krang. Kang is from Star Trek. Krang is a little abbreviation of that name, ripped off by Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. His brain comes out. Or does it? A Superman that my grandmother knitted for me when I was quite young. She did a good job. She also knitted me a Captain Picard doll. Because I was a geek. We have a creepy doll up the front for some reason that you've probably noticed by now. Inspector Gadget. I think you're supposed to wind this up. And he does something. Go Go Gadget. That was one of my other favourite shows besides He-Man growing up. Batman binoculars. Oh wow! Good to finally see you. Everyone loves a Borg. We have one of the Three Stooges. Curly, I believe his name is. No, wait. I don't know. I'm ashamed of myself for not knowing. Hidden underneath all this mess is the Ecto-1 mobile, driven here by someone who isn't Egon. And once again, oh, and Janine. My sister liked Janine because she was pink. We have, what's his name? Kevin Costner as Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. Or Thief of Princes? Did he steal princes? Oh, Dustin Hoffman as Hook, from the movie Dustin Hoffman as Hook. Robin Williams as Peter Pan. Rest in peace, wherever you are. Julia Roberts as Tinkerbell. I think that might be it, luckily. Lots of Ghostbusters stuff. This used to be like a viewfinder slideshow. It would display different kind of ghosts on the wall at night, not in the day. Unfortunately, the giant batteries that were needed to illuminate this no longer exists. Ever heard of John Titor? He once went back in time from the far future, or like 2072 or something like that, to find an old IBM computer so he could bring it back in the future and save everybody for some reason. Anyway, so if I was like John Tito, I'd go back in time and find the old batteries so I could work my Ghostbuster ghost slideshow on the wall light. We have a Star Trek thermos. I see these on some of those antique shows. I'm not going to drink from this for the same fear as I had for not blowing into Mr. T. Syphilis. We have the Batmobile. Oh, Michael Keaton's just come back into fashion, hasn't he? Oh. In a new movie called Birdman. Do you think there'll be a Birdman 2 and then Michael Keaton will turn it down? I don't either. I think that might be everything. Thank God, you see. I too thank God for all this rubbish, which I'm now going to dispose of in a dumpster. Because no one wants to be a hoarder. If you have a problem with hoarding, like I seem to, I'd seek help. There's probably lots of help out there. Hoarders Anonymous? Oh no, it's Alcoholics Anonymous, which is also part of this problem, I suspect. I'm starting to have anxiety about throwing this stuff away into a giant dumpster. So many memories. In fact, the Ferengi. A Romulan with no leg. How do all these people lose limbs so easily? And not to mention Sam Neill from Jurassic Park. I think his name was Dr. Grant, or Grant was his first name. I always thought he was like Indiana Jones because he had a hat on. Do you think he was based on Indiana Jones? Anyway, I remember when I got these 3 figures. It was for a birthday. And you're going to remember now too, because I have the footage. Thanks for watching. If you think I'm enthusiastic about all this crap, you should see how enthusiastic young Shawn was. And you will.
His name is, this is a Jurassic Park figure, and I got shorts, and these are all the ones you can get, and I got this one. What is it? A Jurassic Park figure. It's a new movie I got down. A new movie? Damn. A Star Trek toy, a video, oh, and a monument. Oh, yes. And, oh, I got the whole set now. And a video, we can take Star Trek when I finish that other tape.
Sorry.
I've got the whole set. The monument. And Jurassic Park. Oh, he could play with this. And, I'll do that. And this is a video, a Star Trek The Next Generation toy, and a monument. He's an alien who is a bad guy, and he's a bad guy too when he wants something. And I think I showed you these shorts.
Wow!
See?